Hey guys, we're Solution Not Pollution, and this is our podcast.
So my name's Emily.
I'm Arabella.
And I'm Emily.
Thank you so much for coming on the podcast. Would you mind introducing yourself and what you do, like your brand?
Okay, I am Carlos. I'm a co-founder of the Sea Monkey Project, along with my daughter, Sydney. So, yeah, it was started as a homeschool project, and we lived on a boat for 11 years. So
Wow.
it was part of the kids' education, I suppose.
Wow.
So there you go. It's a little bit of a different story.
Yeah.
It is.
Hey, what was the first project that you worked on with your company?
The first project that we worked on.
Yeah.
Well, the kids were homeschooled, so we were always doing projects. So one of the first projects was building giant sand castles to raise money for turtle rehabilitation, for a turtle hospital, injured turtle hospital, and turtle rehabilitation. And then the next project that we did was the kids were raising money to create school packs where we delivered all sorts of stationery items and educational items that we delivered to, I think it was about 32 or 33 schools.
Wow.
That were in remote communities throughout Indonesia and I think also Myanmar as well, Cambodia.
Wow.
So that was the second project that the kids did. They raised all the money for that. And then the third project was we just started trying to build plastic recycling machines for ourselves on the boat. And we still have not built any plastic recycling machines for ourselves on the boat, but we have now built more than 250 machines and sent them to 30 different countries.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Incredible, actually.
What can you give some examples of some countries that you've sent your machines to?
Okay, Fiji, Panama, Jersey Island. Okay.
So why do you think it's important that you're raising your children and teaching them about this?
We wanted the kids to think differently. We wanted them to be brought up, not raised on the thought of money is everything, and about empathy and compassion and looking after the world and looking after your environment and basically that happiness doesn't come from money. Happiness, if you have a good job that you're very happy with, that you are passionate about, you don't necessarily need to make as much money. So, okay, I think you're going to find my daughter Sydney is going to be trying to call in on the Zoom link. I just sent it to her, and I asked her if she could try and join the call because my reception is so bad.
Oh yeah,
So just have a look and see.
Hello. I would turn on my camera, but I'm laying on the floor of my hostel right now.
Oh, don't
I just
worry.
got back from a training job.
Oh my goodness.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for being here.
Yes.
We really appreciate
Thank you so
it.
much for taking the time to come on.
Your dad was just talking about
Awesome.
your travelling, and he was talking about the importance of empathy, and I was thinking how that's really at the core of like how we solve ethical issues. But at the same time, I was just wondering, like, do you, with your company, do you set goals? Is there like any milestones that you want to hit? Like, what's the mission?
We really want to increase our education reach into more nature-based spaces. And, I guess on the topic of empathy, we always aim to employ people who are in need of a job, whether that be, giving opportunities to refugees or homeless people, people who struggle to get work elsewhere. We try our best to increase that as much as we can.
How do your workshops on upcycling help to educate people on plastic pollution?
So We firmly believe that recycling is genuinely not the answer to plastic pollution, and we believe education is the answer, because if you're not educated on it, you don't see it, and you don't see why it's a problem.
Well, thank you so much for coming and talking to us.
Yeah, of course. Thank you guys. I look forward to the final product.
Thank
We'll
you
chat
so
to you guys
much.
later. Thank you.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.